thanks for returning. I hope this video finds you happy and doing well. As you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be recommendation over the Sephora holiday sale event. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly throw myself a little plug. Please, you all, on Fridays, come and check my Friday fashions out. I have anything that's not makeup and skincare related. So it could be clothes, shoes, purses, jewelry, whatever. Okay, so I got that out of the way. All right, so for those of you all who don't know the dates are November 7th through November 11th, and that's for insiders as well as VIB. And of course, you all know if you're Rouge, you get an extra little perk. At least that's how they're looking at it. And you get free access or early access on November 1st. And those are the dates. And I also wanted to say most of the products that I have are skincare. I do have some makeup. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four items that are makeup, but the rest is skincare. So I hope that you all are interested and still willing to stick around. So let's get to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off with skincare. And these are products that I have been using. I bought them the last sale that Sephora had, and I've been using them every day since. And what I can tell you off the bat, out of all of these, I didn't have any type of allergic reaction, no weird rashes. I even checked on the reviews on Sephora and other sites just to see if other people had any weird reactions using these products. So I feel comfortable recommending them, knowing that if they worked well for me, that I'm sure they're going to work well. I hope that they work well for you. But the first one that I have is by Glow Recipe, and this is the Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. And the way that I like to use this one, of course, is at night, but I don't use it every night because it does have some light chemical acids in it, and as you all know, retinol kind of acts the same way. I have seen in other videos where people have been just kind of afraid to get this, thinking that maybe their skin was going to peel too much or anything like that, and definitely it doesn't work like that. When I first got it, I was at least using it at least 3 nights a week, plus another acid that I'm going to talk to you all about a little bit later. And the most type of peeling that I got was a rough spot that I have right here on my nose, and it was just really light, and after I exfoliated, it went away. But this is a really good product, and I feel comfortable using it. It doesn't have a scent. It even comes with a little spoon where you can dip the product out so you won't have to contaminate it by using your hand. It's very thick, and it feels very luxurious going on. So this would be my first skin recommendation. All right, so the next 2 products that I have are from Clinique, and these are the Clinique ID moisturizers. Let me turn this to the front. So of course these are categorized by the color of the cartridge. So I have the blue cartridge, which mainly helps you with skin tone, texture, and your pores, and the white top works on evening out your skin tone, which means addressing dark spots and things like that. And I pretty much alternate these with the Glow Recipe cream. So I'll use this one night and then use that one, and I'll just alternate. That was the way the rep in Sephora recommended I use them, and I think that these have worked wonders. I do believe this one right here did help to fade my stubborn acne scars that I have. Now, did it make it go away completely? No, but they definitely are not as black as they typically are. But these I would really recommend, and you don't even have to get the one for pores and texture and all of that. They have other colors which represent and help you with other concerns. All right, so love these 2. And the next thing that I have is by Kate Somerville, and this is her ExfoliKate scrub. And during the sale, my wish list, you know, a lot of people are talking about their wish list. I want to get the larger one, and they're just so expensive. I think the larger one is $80. This one I had to really use it sparingly because I've used up all of my samples, but I really like it. It does have a light scrub. It's nothing that is too rough on your skin. You never want to use a scrub that's just really too rough, that's going to cause microscopic tears in your skin. But every time that I use this one, I always feel like I'm at the spa, and I use it sparingly, but I would really recommend this product as a scrub. I also have her ExfoliKate cleanser. And this is another one that I really do enjoy using, and a larger tube of this is on my wish list. And again, I really get that spa type of feel anytime that I'm using this product, but it really does a good job of, what I've noticed is that you get that squeaky clean look, but it doesn't feel squeaky clean. You know how some cleansers can literally have, you know, strip all the oils, and not only does it look squeaky clean, it feels, you know, squeaky clean. This one isn't like that. It's almost as though you can get it without that squeaky clean feel. I'm not even sure if I'm explaining it right, but if you're really into skincare and you're looking for a really good scrub and cleanser, these two I would really recommend. Another skincare product that I absolutely love is by Green Clean Pharmacy, and am I saying it right? Yeah, Pharmacy. And this is their Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Love this. This is another one where they give you the little spoon to keep from contaminating your product. But what I like about it is that they give you the little casing right here to put your spoon in. Other products, they provide you with a spoon, but you know, you have to put it wherever you're going to put it. But this one just keeps the spoon right with the product. And I especially like this one because it gets the makeup off really fast. And for those of you all who have it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But another thing that makes it special to me is how thin it is. It has, out of all the cleansing balms that I've used so far, it really is thin, and I really like that. But if you're into cleansing balms, I would definitely say to check this one out. Alright, so this next one is by Sunday Riley. Let me go ahead and put on my glasses. So this is the C.E.O. Vitamin C Brightening Serum, and this is with 15% advanced vitamin C to rapidly brighten the appearance of the skin and boost vital skin bounce in a flash. And I really do like that you get an extra 15% of vitamin C in this. This is another one that is on the thicker side, so I tend to use it at night, and it also kind of has a oily, you know, I feel as though I look a little oily after I apply it, and that's why I use this at night. I think that this product has helped with fading a lot of my acne scarring that I have on my face, along with this Clinique jelly as well. And I just feel as though when it comes to the vitamin C's and the brightening products, you know, when you use those types together, I personally think that that's better. Maybe in my mind, I feel as though you're getting more of the vitamin C and it's going to do double the job. I don't know, but I'm strictly basing that off of the results that I've seen once using this product. But back to this one, I also like how it's in a bottle where if you are going to keep it in a place that has a lot of sunlight, it really won't be able to destroy the product, because with any vitamin C type of serum, you want to make sure that it's in a dark bottle or something like that. Also, this one has a lock. When you turn it, it locks. So this one is just really good all around. I like the packaging as well as the product. I feel as though it does work. This one is on the heftier price tag, so you know, with the sale you can definitely knock it down. All right, so now I'm going to get into makeup, and this first one is a foundation. And first, I just want to say that I have reviewed, I think, almost all of the latest foundations that are out there, so I'll go ahead and link a playlist up above if you want to check those out. But out of all of them, this one by STILA, the Hide and Chic foundation, is my personal favorite. And I'm going to tell you why I'm recommending this one is because I'm looking at not if the brand is popular, not if it's expensive, but something that if all of my foundation was wiped out and they said, okay, you can pick one, this one is the one that I would pick. And again, this is the STILA Hide and Chic foundation. And what I love about, or the things that I really love, not like, but love about foundations are if they are very thin, very light and fluidy. Let me just show you what I'm talking about when I say that. So as you can see, this one, well, I'm hoping you can see, this one is literally running down my hand, and that just speaks to how thin it is. Okay, so that's one thing that I like. I like the packaging, third, I love the ingredients. This one has a lot of ingredients that if I were to use this long term, it would be beneficial to my skin. Plus, it also has plant collagen is one of those good ingredients. While it is not full coverage, I do feel as though with this one you can go over and spot conceal. I also have pores and right along here, and I feel as though this one doesn't accentuate it. There are some light foundations to where they're so light, for me, they're so light and thin to where when you get close you still can kind of see the pores really good. This one does help with that. Does it take away the pores all the way? No, it doesn't do that. But those are some things that I really love about this one. And with that being said, it's a moderately priced foundation. So with the discount, you could almost bring it down, not to drugstore prices, but something really close. But this one is a #1 for me as far as foundations. And the next one that I have is a concealer, and this is by Benefit, and this is their Boi-ing, what is this? Cakeless concealer, and this one is full coverage. A lot of times with full coverage concealers and foundations and things like that, they are kind of on the thick side. This one I would say is not thick, but it's not thin as well. It's a really good consistency. Plus, when I, apply it, I use this for a highlighter, and when I apply it, I'll use my beauty blender to smooth it out. And I feel as though you still have good coverage. A lot of times with some of the concealers, you have to apply it, let it kind of dry down a little bit, kind of let it do its thing. So when you go in to smooth it out, you won't lift it up. With this concealer, you don't have to do all that. You can just go ahead, apply your concealer, and move on about your business. But definitely, I recommend this concealer. All right, the next thing that I have is a Sephora face palette, and they have 3 different palettes. They have light, medium, and deep. And of course, I have the deep one. And what I especially like for this, love about this one is this little baby right here. It might not look that deep, but when you apply it, I don't want to say it's black, but it is very, very deep. So all of my deep skin sisters out there, if you're looking for a face palette, something that's kind of got you covered in all areas, this is the palette to go to. This gold right here looks really pretty. I have it on now. I think it's really pretty. As far as the contour, I have this shade on here. And of course you get some blush shades, but these 3 are the metallic shades right here. But this is my favorite face palette out of my entire collection. Now mind you, I don't have face palettes like I have eyeshadow palettes, but I do have some, but this one is an absolute favorite. And again, it has light, medium, and the deep. I have the deep one, so I would definitely recommend this baby. All right, so this next one that I want to recommend, and I only want to recommend this one to people who are interested in color. Okay, I use this palette to get the eye look that I have on now. But I really do feel as though, if you want to get a palette that you can have color plus some shades that you can get some regular daytime or regular schmegular looks with or everyday looks with, I think you could do it with this one, because this shade, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one, you can get some regular kind of everyday eyeshadow looks, because these, and I know it's probably showing up orange in the picture, but these shadows right here, okay, you can pretty much put those on your lid and blend it out. Not every look has to have a deepened crease or a cut crease or all of those special effects. You can just simply apply the shadow and blend it out all the way, and then apply more of that shadow on your lid to kind of deepen that part up, and there you go. You can do it like that. Not every look do you have to use 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 shadows. You can definitely just use one. And also on my wish list are the other 2 palettes, so I'll probably get the other 2. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Those are all of my recommendations for the upcoming sale. What are some of the things you're going to buy, or are you going to skip the sale? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until my next video, smooches.